This is Jeff Metcalfe from AZ Central Sports along with Michelle Gardner. We're here to give you a synopsis of ASU's 31-28 win over UCLA today. Michelle, it was closer than we expected it to be, but an extremely significant win for ASU.
Definitely. They're bowl eligible, keeps them in control of their own destiny, as they say. 2 road games left, so obviously this is a one that they really needed to win. Coach Herm Edwards, one of the first things he said was, I knew it was going to be that way. We all wanted to think it was going to be a blowout. He said he didn't sleep all week. He said he knew, and he kept telling his players it was going to be this kind of game. So we might be surprised. He wasn't surprised.
Well, you know, I talked to the coordinators after the game, and they were a little bit the same way, although certainly Danny Gonzalez is at a level now where he expects his team not to give up 400 yards total offense, which is what ASU did today. But they came up with key stops when they needed to, including on UCLA's last drive of the game when they were trying to go down for a potential game-tying field goal. They got a big sack in that situation. Also, the offense had an incredible drive to get up by 2 possessions late in the game.
I don't know what's better than an 8-minute, 5-second drive. That's what you want, 8 minutes to go up. We didn't think they were going to give the ball back in 3 plays, 30 seconds. So I think that if you're ASU, you're really disappointed you gave them the ball back with that much time. But I don't know if it gets much better than getting an 8-minute drive to go up by 10 points. And obviously that was a pivotal point in the game.
Yeah, Michelle actually said in the press box, do you think ASU has a 12-minute drive in them? And I said no, but I think they might have a scoring drive in them. Actually, they had an incredible, I think 8 minutes was incredible. And to get the score on top of it, it put a lot of pressure on UCLA at that point of the game. Now, they did get a touchdown to get back within 3, but ASU did a good job of wrapping it up. So let's talk about the big picture now, Michelle. ASU is still in contention for the Pac-12 South title.
They do, but again, we've talked about it. They've got 2 very, very tough road games. And I think another thing we've got to look at, injuries, a big problem for ASU today. Merlin Robertson getting ejected for targeting. He's now going to be out the first half next week against Oregon. So you're looking at a very, very tough road game to begin with, and then we don't know the extent of the injuries today, but Jalen Harvey went out. He didn't come back. DeMonte King went out. He didn't come back. That's 2 safeties. And you've got a quarterback in Herbert that throws the ball pretty well. So I don't know if it gets much tougher than what they're going to face next week.
Yeah, that's exactly true. And Danny Gonzalez said that they've got to coach the young guys up because they don't know for sure if those 2 safeties are going to be back next week or not. We'll have to wait and see on that. But right now, ASU has 6 wins. We know they're going to a bowl game, and they're still in Pac-12 South contention. That's pretty good for a first year, Herm Edwards' first year, when we had no idea what the outcome was going to be. For Michelle Gardner, I'm Jeff Metcalfe with AZ Central Sports.